Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spyro, Attack of the Rhynocs. I'm your host, WildCard ASMR. Last time, we obtained the Quick Escape spell from the Fairy Library, and we use it to further explore Dragon Shores. And we came across the Yeti Serengeti and Sergeant Byrd's Barracks, which is where we are now. While exploring the barracks, we came across this air vent. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to explore the air vent. Yeah, let's go in, Sparks. Let's see what awaits us. There's trouble. I need to rescue some lost men. I'll catch up with you later. Yes, sir. So as Sergeant Byrd, we can fly and shoot our projectiles. Very helpful indeed. Some of you may notice that my formatting looks different. That's because I'm playing it on the GameCube's Game Boy player. I figured if I played it on the Game Boy player, then maybe filming would be more steady. Because I noticed in my past few videos, I was all wobbly and I couldn't focus. So I think maybe by playing it on the Game Boy player, it could help me get a little bit better quality. Looks good so far, I think. Anyway. The objective of the Sergeant Byrd missions is to collect the lost men and bring them back to safety. We've gotten 2 so far, and we're well on our way to finding number 3 and number 4. Take out any enemy tanks that you find, and I'm doing a poor job considering I let this one hit me twice. But that's okay. Because if you take damage, you can go back to this tent and get back to full health. Beautiful. You also have these missiles, which you can shoot by pressing the L button. The Sergeant Byrd missions are one of 2 playable characters in Attack of the Rhynocs, and Sergeant Byrd is probably my favorite of the 2. Ooh, be careful not to touch the spikes. The spikes will hurt you. Pointy things are not fun. We're halfway there. Let's go back down and see if we can find any more of Sergeant Byrd's lost men. As always, you want to collect some gems. They're usually found in clusters here, like this. Ooh, watch out for these big tanks. They shoot homing missiles that are difficult to dodge. Ooh. And when they hit you, they send you flying. So keep your distance if you can. There was a missing soldier over here. Let's go get him. I say, for a level called Sergeant Byrd's Barracks, you'd think Sergeant Byrd would play a more notable role, but nah, he's just a secondary character, almost. Here we go. You're safe and sound where you belong. 3 left, and we saw 1 back over here. Here we come to save them. Check every nook and cranny. Can't afford missing a gem, you know. flying high. As you've seen previously, I am able to carry more than one soldier, but be aware that the more soldiers you carry, the harder it is to make Sergeant Byrd fly. So it's in your best interest to carry anywhere from 1 to 2 soldiers at a time. It's a little easy to get lost. These levels are almost maze-like in design. But I'm sure we'll find the remaining 2 soldiers. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if they were stuck together, like some of the other soldiers we've seen. Soldiers, where are you? Where haven't I looked yet? Ooh, this is a good sign. Could they be up here? Yes, they are up here. There's a flying Rhynoc tank, knocked him out of the sky, and some green gems. We found our last 2 soldiers. And if this one would just grab on, we can take him and the other guy wherever he is. I thought he fell down, but he's smart enough to stay where he belongs. A car just went past my window. It's a very hot night. It's always nice to sleep with the window open and listen to the sound of crickets and frogs. It's nature's ASMR after all. Ah, the last soldier. Great work, sir. Can you take this key half we found back to Spyro? Sure. Now I'd better head back to the vent where I left Sparks. You hear that? A key half. We have 1/2 of the red key needed to open up the red chests. We're well on our way to getting our first key. There's still a little bit of the Byrd Barracks left to explore, so let's take a look around, see what there is to do. There's the second button. More gems, and there's another digging Rhynoc. Go ahead and throw your axe, and I'll spit my flame. Ooh, that was a mistake. Gotta say, I'm used to playing this game on my Game Boy Advance. I can't think of the last time I even played with the Game Boy player, but I'll adapt. Everything will work out okay for me, I'm sure of it. The Rhynoc's gone still, very nice. Remember that chest for later? Before we go, look here. Hello, you must be Spyro. At least I sure hope you're Spyro, because I need your help. My men have been ordered to the other side of this valley, but it's teeming with Rhynocs. You want me to get rid of them for you? Oh yes, please, Mr. Spyro, sir. That'd be great. Do we get a reward if we do? Bomb all the Rhynocs in the valley, and I'll give you an item I found. Sounds like a fair deal. Just keep spamming the B button and take out the Rhynoc enemies. There are 3 rounds of this, with the Rhynocs appearing in different areas of the islands every time. You can't afford any slip-up, because if you do, it's all the way back to the start of the mission. But this mission's easy enough. Just keep spamming the B button and flying around. We've just beaten round 1, now here comes round 2. I have to say, I really like the design of these Rhynoc enemies. They remind me of those British soldiers with the big furry hats. Maybe that's what they were going for. I really wish they used them more, but they're only used in this mission and in that cutscene when we fought that caterpillar Rhynoc in the fairy library. That's round 2. Here comes round 3. Bit narrowly got him. These Rhynocs are in for a bad day. Be aware that some of them may travel together, like those last 2 we just found. There's one on top of the crates. I think they're rations. I'm pretty sure they are. And I think we are done. Alright. Wow, you got every single Rhynoc. Now my men can get through the valley. Here's the item I mentioned before. It's not much, but it's all I have to offer. This small toy is a Sergeant Byrd action figure. He looks very heroic. Okay, that's the 4th toy we've gotten for the Elder Terry. And I believe that we are done. Oh, no, we're not done. Because we still have Moneybags Vault to open. I almost forgot. So let's take the walrus over here and click the second button to open up Moneybags' vault. Let's take a look inside. Another red chest. Some more of it. Ooh, 2 red chests. Moneybags appears to have cameras in his vault. It almost makes me wonder if Moneybags knows we're basically ransacking all of his treasure. And here we have another item. I guess this device is used to scan book titles for organizing them. It's part of the machine we need to find for the fairy librarian. How are we doing on that side quest anyway? Let's take a look. Could be doing better, but 2 is better than none. We need to find 3 more for Terry, and then we're done. We have yet to find any of Bentley's items, and we found only 1 of the medals for Captain Beak's side quest. I'm confident we'll find all these items soon. But for right now, the Byrd Barracks is done until we find the second red key piece. As of right now, there are 3 things we can do. We can go to the fairy library, near the fairy library where the banana savanna is, and do that level. We can go back to the rabbit habitat, or if you return to the Stormy Passage of Dragon Shores for a second time, an old friend comes to pay a visit. Yup, Butler's back. Oh no, it's Butler. Spyro want cookies. Spyro want cookies and milk. No, Spyro doesn't want cookies and milk, you crazy metal menace. Butler has cookies and milk for Spyro. Ooh, let's short him out again. The explosion is breathtaking. That's kind of sociopathic, but sure. Let's take him out. Use the storm clouds and lure Butler into them. It can be a little hard because Butler goes away after a while, but hopefully, with enough patience, we can persevere and short Butler out yet again. Come here. Come here, Butler. I need your help. There's some electrical work that needs to be done. Right down there. See, it's hard to get him down there. This is probably one of the harder of Butler's encounters. The next one's a little bit easier. There we go. We are done. and Butler is shorted out yet again. And thus, he opens the way to option 3, a new level, the Thieves Guild. And look, it's one of the missing dragon toddlers. We have to catch that thief. So let's catch him and save the toddler. He's zipping around, but we caught him. Hey, you're Spyro, aren't you? Wow, are you ever fast? Yay, that was fun. Let's do it again. The elders are really worried about you, little one. You need to get home right away. It's my fault. We were only playing. I'll take him home right away. Good boy. You never normally meet such kind-hearted thieves. And look what they gave me. This magic powder causes you to change to the same color as the last gem you collected. Cool. Well, let's take a look at this. This is a very cool item. It basically allows Spyro to change colors based on the gems that he collects. I think I'll use it this episode to show it off. Probably not the best time because there's nothing but purple gems around, but we'll find more gems soon, trust me. And with a place called the Thieves Guild, it wouldn't surprise me if we find hundreds of them. The main guild hall. What do you know? It's a school. And as you can see, now due to collecting the red gems, Spyro is turning red. And now he's back to purple. And back to red again. And now he's green. Hopefully it's not with envy. As you can see, the buttons for Moneybag's vault are guarded by the thieves. I think that'll be the last thing we'll worry about in this new level. But for right now, let's head into the Fast Eddie's turf. Let's see what's going on here. Holy cow, I know you. You're Spyro. Hey, can you help me? Sure, kiddo. What do you need? That bully over there stole my toy and won't give it back. Finders keepers, Nicky old chum. All you have to do is catch me. Hey, I stole it first. So much for honor among thieves. Eddie's too fast. I can't catch him and he knows it. Can you get my toy back for me? Of course we can, Nicky old boy. Let's go catch Fast Eddie. He may be fast, but I'm faster. Whoa. You're really fast. From now on, don't be such a bully. You'll only make enemies acting like that. Indeed he will. I can't believe you caught me. Here, take this stupid toy. I didn't want it anyway. I'm out of here. Cool, an Agent 9 action figure complete with a ray gun. Only 2 toys remain now. Tarrant will have the Dragon Shore heart in no time at all. You can keep that toy. I stole it from a Rhynoc. Maybe you can return it to its owner. That's what we intend to do. As soon as we find the last 2 toys, we'll give them back to Terry. All these Rhynocs are causing trouble, throwing their apples. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but I don't know what you'll get by eating these apples. It's best not to go near them. What do you have to say? You naughty students, you're late for gym class. Is she talking to us, Spyro? I think she needs to clean her spectacles. Now get in place, you slowpokes. The race is about to begin. So now we have to compete in a race. I like it. In this race, don't be afraid to take shortcuts like this. They always say the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Take advantage of that fact and cut corners whenever you can. It's also best not to bump into walls. We may have lost the lead, but I'm confident we can gain it back. Look, we're already catching up to them. We just have to make sure not to mess up again. Good. He's fast, but I'm confident that we can catch him. If you ever don't think you can do it, don't be afraid to jump in the water. It's not like there are any extra lives to be lost. You just have to start over if you fall in. Which I think I might do because I have lost this mission. The teacher is not going to be happy. You knuckleheads are heading straight for detention unless you win this race. Talk about a school of hard knocks. The worst that can happen if I don't do well in gym class is I just get an F, but here, you go straight to detention. Not fun at all. How does one even fail gym class? All you have to do is just show up. I mean, I personally am not that physically fit, but even I pass my gym classes with straight A's, because I give it effort. What the heck, Spyro? What are you doing? Doing a little bit better this time. I probably shouldn't have said something, because I probably just jinxed myself, but I'm not worried. Once again, cut corners wherever you can, and eventually you'll win the race. And there we go. We have won. Let's see what the teacher says now. Oh, my little darlings, you get an A+ and a medal for that stunning effort. Hey, this medal is awarded to penguins in recognition of long-term service. It's one of Sergeant Byrd's missing medals. Excellent. Another Rhynoc throwing his bad apples. One bad apple spoils the whole batch. That's what they always say. And those Rhynocs are not only bad apples themselves, but they have bad apples for days. Okay. Alright, back to business. Let's fly over to this island. There's some more footprints. Once again, always remember where those footprints are. One interesting thing I just noticed, those sheep here are made to look like bags of money. Very clever. I love when game designers do little clever tricks like that. It's very cute. Yeah, let's go this way. See what we find. And it looks like that if we die, Spyro loses his ability to change colors based on the gems he collects. Another teacher. Let's see what he wants. Hello, sir. We're looking for some hearts. Hearts, you say? Well, we've got one here, but... Wait, don't tell me. Rhynocs has somehow prevented you from letting us borrow it. My, that's very good. Yes, we keep the heart in a special safe, one that I'm only able to open. But Rhynocs have made off with my tools. Without them, I can't open the safe. Alright then, if you give us a list of your tools, we'll try and find them for you. Oh, certainly. I'd be more than happy to lend you the heart to get my tools back. Here's a list of my tools. Good luck, and hurry back. And we now have to help Master Thief get his tools back. Wonder if Master Thief is related to Master Chief from Halo. Oh well. Not important right now. Let's keep collecting gems, because up ahead, look who it is. The biggest thief of them all. Moneybags. Well, hello, Spyro. See if you can guess what I'm thinking. You just happened across an item of some kind and you're selling it to us? Why, yes. My, you're a clever little dragonfly. For just 600 gems, I'll give you a wonderful item that I, found. Let's see what he has. This is a transporting device with padded treads. Looks like it can carry lots of weight. It's part of the machine we need for the fairy librarian. Nifty. And if we continue on, we have yet another air vent. I think this is a good spot to end the episode. Next time on Spyro Attack of the Rhynocs, we'll go into this air vent and see what awaits us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. Goodbye.